welcome back to another Jade McCup video. Wow, I haven't posted since... Has it been since last year? I don't know. Alright. So here's the deal. With Valentine's Day coming up and everybody getting into that romantic mood, I'm just going to take a moment and I'm going to say, straight up, clear as day. One sec. We all have that person who maybe we hurt in our lives. We all have that person who we love beyond anything. We would do anything, be anything for them. And there would be no protest about it. They wouldn't fight you. Maybe they don't say it back. You tell them I love you, or you're thinking it with all of your heart, but they don't say it to you. Say you got into a fight with this person. Maybe you got into the fight because somebody was putting stuff into your head. Maybe you were so out of it that you didn't know what you were saying. Do you ever feel that? I know I have. And then let's say that maybe you want to apologize to this person and you want to do it face to face. You can't do it face to face because they are not there to do it. And you do not have a way to them. And now see, all of your minds probably, I don't know you, but your minds probably just jumped long distance relationships. Long distance relationships aren't actually that complicated. You love the person and you truly love them. There's no excuse, there's no fight, none of it. Just you see that person every day. Maybe he or she is the background on your phone. Maybe they are, who knows, maybe they text you every morning saying good morning. Then you had this fight because this so-called friend was putting crap into your head. Is that really true love if you're letting someone dictate your movements? Or maybe you're just confused. Maybe you're out of it. Maybe there was no real way to tell what you were feeling. None at all. And every time you tried, you got stuck. I'm going to tell you a story about a girl who loved a boy and got her heart broken too many times. She didn't want it to happen again, so she hurt the one person she loved. This girl has never really been loved by many, has never really been that outgoing, but she wanted to do something. And she knew this guy. This guy that she had met in her grandparents' backyard. Because they were having a family day or whatever and the adults were all inside. Okay. Now say this girl asks the guy to play in a tournament for a Christmas party. Who knows what kind of Christmas party it was. But they got along super great. There was literally no bumps. Like maybe there were times of silence where you just looked at each other and you just could feel the impulse to hug them. See, this girl, she had always been shunned for her feelings. She was never told that it was okay to show affection. She was told that she was too clingy, that she pressed too fast or too hard, or but this boy, he made the girl smile in ways she didn't think possible. he made her think to herself every day that I'm going to see him today, I'm going to talk to him today, I'm going to be the best that I can be today. And through him, she started getting better. But see, maybe the girl didn't know how deep his traumas actually went until later on. I know that when I see or even think about a certain someone, that I just get this smile on my face, and the good memories outweigh the bad. If you let a couple bad memories get to you, then what are you doing? If bad memories outweigh the good, I think you might need a little perspective check and shouldn't stay with that person. But for the girl, the good memories outweighed the bad. So, she and the boy went a couple months talking, and then they had to take a break. It was a little tense getting to know each other again, but they managed. Then it happened again. This time for a longer period of time. During this period of time, the girl was told that it was okay to move on. She was told that the boy was never the one for her. She had all this stuff put into her head, but she knew in her heart that this boy was the one she wanted to grow old with and spend time and forever just next to him. She knew that words can hurt. And yet, one night, they had been together after another break, for about 5 months. Things started feeling off because nothing was happening except maybe lack of communication. So the people around her started putting this crap in her head that he was cheating, that he didn't really love her, that he was using her. The girl believed them, because she's never thought that much of herself in the first place. She always thought to herself that she was unlovable and not anything important or good looking to even look at. She was just there, and she had her bad days like anyone. But unlike everyone else, her bad days seemed to stretch into weeks, and those weeks into months. The only thing that brought her out of her stupor was thinking about the boy. That night, she broke up with him because she didn't want to be hurt again. But in doing that, she hurt both herself and the one she loved the most. Days passed, and she is still in shock. She couldn't believe that what she had done. And then reality set in. Her mind took her to all these nasty places with all these dark monsters, and she did not have the strength to fight them off, so they consumed her and everything she was. And after a couple weeks, she had a thought. She was looking through YouTube, thinking about the boy, trying to get this reality set into her head, and she saw a song. She listened to the song, and that song reminded her so strongly of the boy, and how of his emotions towards himself, and how she actually feels about herself. She messed up. Everybody makes mistakes. Sometimes chances just need to be given. But I guess one can only be forgiven so many times. And that's a sad fact. I have not accepted the fact that I will be alone the rest of my life. I mean, I've got a cat. I've got movies. I've got my giant teddy bears and pandas and wolves and the people who know me. My friends will see me at my worst because I don't know how to keep it in. I spent so long bottling up all of my emotions. I spent so long fighting off my demons that when someone came along and actually started to take care of me the way I had been taking care of other people, things started to click into place like a puzzle. To this day, the girl still regrets what she did. And she will regret it for the rest of her life. There will not be a moment where she could be in the middle of a good day, listening to music, talking to friends, laughing, joking around, and she'll just stop. She will freeze, look around her, and just curl up inside of herself and stop talking. People around her, they barely notice. They just think she's tired. Well, she is tired. She's tired of lying to herself. She's tired of people lying to her. She's tired of everything. Every day this happens. Until it starts to get too much and one little thing sets her off. She knows she messed up. She's been trying to apologize for it over and over again, hoping that the boy will forgive her. But I'm not sure she really deserves to be forgiven. What she did is messed up and stupid and crazy and insert adjective here. All I know is when you love someone, when you truly love them, you can't let go of what you were just like that. You can't let go of what you are at all. It's a story about how a girl learned what it was like to feel, to be so deep in love that she didn't want a way out. That's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed my story. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Sorry it was a bit of a sour topic, but hey, got that off my chest. And have a happy Valentine's Day. Peace out.